There we go. Ahoy, everyone, welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillian today, along with...
He is Mighty Lieutenant Drakir at your service, and we'll get back to...
Well, it says it right there, doesn't it? Mass Effect. Also, give me a second, because I just realized a second before this is in studio mode, so the stream is still seeing the previous page. Copy and put that over here, because I forgot to turn this on. Not transform. Up there. There we go. Yeah, these are the mods that are installed. I forgot to turn it on the pre-stream, so may as well show it here for a second. Yeah, no new mods because, well, once the textures are installed with the mod installer, you'd basically have to reset to 0. Also, let's turn studio mode off. And yeah, Ram and Dervin are going to be a bit late today. We did get their permission to start early, so let's resume where we left off last time. On probably, well, the one place where the reception would be ice cold, even if this was a tropical planet, which it is not.
Yeah, also everything is in order?
Yep, recording. Okay, yeah, we're on Novaria now, after we, well, got Liara out of her prison. And after Pharaohs, so this is our third of the major planets. Vermeer is available, but we're saving that one for last. For now, though, I believe this one leads to the bar here, where we're supposed to talk with a Lord Keen.
Yeah, I think you got a little thing wrong.
Oh?
You're Novaria, not Novarian. You're not on the person.
But yeah, we're on this icy hellscape. Okay.
I think you need to look through a window to prove your point. Oh, look. Oh, well, yeah, that window works as well. I was just saying, ceiling works well as well. I noticed about ceiling roof.
Yeah, like, to be fully honest with them here, if you're going to be looking out on a blizzard like 90% of the time, why the fuck put in windows? Then again, people don't like the feeling of being locked in and such. But still, if snow builds up on that, it can break through if it goes deep enough. I'm presuming they'd have stuff to, well, melt it or move it, but still. Anyways.
Can I have some shielding?
Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lord Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Intriguing coincidence indeed.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Okay, one thing I will give them credit for is that there are a few ways that you can go around in this place to get well, to be able to go outside. But yeah, let's ask first.
Why didn't cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
Good points.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Novaria are free to come and go as they will.
Okay, plain enough.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Okay, I think you can see why people have a liking towards this guy, even though his appearance is only in this game, I believe.
Yeah, I think I do.
We did find a note earlier, like one of the previous streams, like 3 back or something, that referred to him and his inability to get human expressions right. This again, of course. Yeah. Actually, I'm not even sure if this was here in the original, because this place was pretty bare bones. Again with that jabbering or whatever the hell that noise is supposed to be. Also, hello there. Apparently not. Okay.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Okay.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Okay, and those would be?
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Okay.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Okay, but yeah, either way, this is shady. Plus, even if he's doing that, installing spyware on just the entire system, well, that would be just a crime of a different kind. So, what would you say? Someone in the background there for a second.
I do not like this at all.
Let's react
You
like
think
this.
this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Okay, 8 Paragon points from that.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Navaria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Do you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with Synthetic Insights. The manager, Laura Keene. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshen's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril, Gon, Swa, Folsum, Karathon, Nar, Ead, Bella Amaleus. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshen administrator. Now, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Novaria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Just the entire time looking at us, knowing that we're listening in. Okay. But I guess that somewhat gives a comparison to how much a credit is worth, I guess. Like, I'm guessing like 1 credit would account for like €1 or such, which would mean that we are very rich with this amount. Okay. Oh, hello there. Another Krogan.
Beat it.
Okay, not interested in talking, even though they're named. Okay, oh, hello. Let's see. Oop. Damn it. Okay, and there we go. Yep. Security logs, unauthorized transmission. Not sure if you will receive this, Doctor, but it is imperative you make your way to the safe location. Your history with our organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, make your way to the safe location immediately. Well, that's not suspicious at all. Okay. Yep. There we go. Secure. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, if you don't do that, then a bunch of turrets activate when you get there. So, yeah, good thing to have that disabled, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah. How do they
Hello there,
check?
Mac. How are you doing today, Mac? Hope you're doing well.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Okay. I'm trying to remember how to get into the the offices again.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't
Again,
write
that,
them
what
down
is
on
that
things.
noise?
Full benefits, of course.
Oh, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, it'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort then? At the equator. Bounce backing, diving, an accredited asset Eurofield.
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire the view.
Okay. What the hell is bounce backing? Okay. Yeah. Nothing more we can do here. So, yeah, let's try and find the Keen's offices, and well, deal with what we find there. Okay. I think we have to go through. I don't remember at all where that all of that is. Why is there that? Let's see, garage. Oh, okay. So there. Okay, so I was right in that leading to the garage, but it also leads to the Synthetic Insights offices. So let's head on over, and we'll see what sort of trouble we can kick up there, huh?
Oh dear. Also, I like to have it camouflage on the camo patterns on the armor, but let's be honest, it's kind of not properly used. Properly, you know what I'm trying to say.
Properly.
Yeah, like if you're gonna have that, yeah, go on.
It's kind of missing the point if it doesn't cover enough of the body. Huh? Like, the thing about camo is that it's not supposed to fully go for stealth, though that is, of course, useful about it. But it's, at least with digital camo, like what this is sort of seeming to be, it's breaking up patterns and such to make it harder for, well, patterns to be recognized. But still, even then, there's not enough for it to really be effective here, I think.
Yeah.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Smarts. Though these are a whole lot less smart about it, huh? Okay. Okay. Getting to here. Oop, someone just got warped with something. Just flash that. You just made a big fucking error there. Oop. Oh, did I literally just take out only one while they took out everything else? I think that is a definite yes on that.
All targets eliminated.
Okay, they didn't even drop anything useful for us. Okay. Hello. May as well while we're here. There we go. And that's okay. Medical interface, energized weave. Oh, bunch of droids. All right. There.
That looks familiar.
Okay.
Bloody
Nice bits of
clanker.
loot. Clanker, I think is what you mean.
That's what I said.
It sounded like you said clacker. Which I guess would be close enough.
Clanker. I haven't practiced my Australian accent.
Okay, another rail extension. Okay, I'm guessing with, well, either the Legendary Edition upgrades or from one of the mods installed that the defenses instead would be these mechs instead of the floating turrets they would have normally been. Okay, you download the evidence from Lorik's computer. Yep. Okay, and of course trouble finds us the moment we're done with that, huh? And of course it's a snippy one.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
And same here.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Oop.
They said they
Bye-bye.
were away, but still remained here?
Okay, and off she goes. Oh, yet more of them. Okay, I'm pretty sure originally it was just those three. Ow, that was a Carnage Blast full. Yep, full. Just up close. Okay. Speaking of Carnage, actually.
I will destroy you!
Oh, was it? Okay, now there was one of the guards. Oh, Ollie, shoot them, not me. I don't think there's actual friendly fire and such. But still.
Oh.
Okay. Just so many freaking mechs around here, huh? Okay. There. Oh, new pistol. Hopefully that's better than what we have. In the meantime, though, there's this here. We're just going to steal everything that isn't physically tied down, huh? heavy human armor, not that we'll have much use of that. Okay. Upgrade tungsten and polonium. And that's that, it seems. Okay. As Tali comes to join us after scavenging something from something, probably. Okay, let's see. Heavy armor, medium, Krogan armor. Okay. It's still nothing better than this thing. Any better shotguns? No. Armor? No. Still no freaking biotic amps. Okay. And, yeah. Quite a bit of detail on Liara's, quote-unquote hair.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Analaeus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
And so the web of corporate intrigue deepens yet more, huh?
Oh dear.
Yeah. Let's head on up there. And, well, see what this is about as we go back and forth yet again. Okay. I think I already checked the Hanar shop here. But yeah, it might be a good idea to take another look to see if he has any medium armor that's any better than one we have now. Because we can use medium armor now. It's just that we haven't found anything that's actually better than his light armor yet. Okay, there she is. Okay.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analaeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
And of course, all the board really cares about is profit for them instead of profit for one jackass. Okay.
You work for Analaeus. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Analaeus' guilt in one package.
Alright.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Analaeus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
Good point on that, yeah, actually.
Also, why are you shouting? Not you, Captain.
Corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analaeus is driving customers away.
Okay, but what do we get out of this? Because we still need a pass.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Okay, but before we do anything more, give me more info.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
Great. What if there is no all clear then, huh?
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Okay, at least they're thorough with that, huh? Just blow a fucking hole in the side of a mountain. Okay.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
Okay, honest, but how to get
How
there?
Can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Okay.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Well, whatever's in them, well, probably not anything good for us.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
I like that she just drops the entire fake accent bit with this, huh?
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
It's...
I need to get up to Peak 15.
Indeed.
Yep.
That might be difficult.
Must have missed this
A
earlier.
terrible storm has been unleashed up there.
The administrator won't give us garage access.
Not surprising. Of course, all the managers have access as well. I do, for that matter.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Okay.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
True in-game and in real life, huh? You can guess what most of the Rule 34 of this game is about.
Oh dear.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Okay. Honestly speaking, it's kind of surprised that Saren is even still allowed to hold stock in all of this, seeing as he's been kicked out of the Spectre program.
Am I not... actually, it sounded like the other one was unaware of that. But he spoke like if Saren was still in it.
Yeah. I'm guessing some news doesn't travel as fast, huh?
Do you know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Analeas. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Okay, now I'm kind of like with some often when your party members react, it's the same line, but I'm kind of interested if they'd react with different figures of speech depending on who's along with you. Also, just the fact that the Tali knows human figure of speech better than this guy here. But yeah, let's go put a jackass in jail. Though with how short-lived his species is, just putting him in jail for a week would already be probably a traumatic experience. Okay. It's actually, yeah. Let's go visit the Hanar. I think in general, shops only change stock if you leave a place and re-enter. So yeah, basically giving them time to
Has the other reconsidered this
get their
one
stuff
be
done
for
and
aid?
such.
Maybe later.
Of course. This one apologized.
Let's see. Light armor. Heavy, medium. I think they had this earlier. But I think I'd actually prefer to have higher shields than damage reduction. Okay. I do think Titan armor is supposed to be one of the better ones when it comes to damage reduction itself. It's just that I prefer to have the shields and such. Anyways. Gianna?
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Nothing new there.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Actually, can we go loot his office? Yes, we can.
What the heck was...
Of course, Novaria has cryo
duck? Well, you have to go back. What's the levitating duck by the machine? Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah, it's a gun turret. Yep, Tully slipped in through the crack somehow. Okay. I find it at once both dumb but also hilarious that they'll just get stuck on the fucking doors. It's just something in the AI that seems to be breaking with the doors, huh? Bye-bye, Tali. We'll see you after we're done at peak 17 or 15. Ugh.
No, Captain, it's just you. Like, you do that to us all the time in Valheim.
Okay. Now that I actually think about it, I think with that smuggling bits, you have to. I think you have to talk to the Krogan that's in the bar to complete that up. You two trying to jump scare me or something? Also, hello.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeas. And the matriarch came through.
Now we know why that is such a big deal then, huh? For a matriarch to be outside of Asari space.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
Speaking of...
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
So... nothing good.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name.
Can't blame them.
Under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Let's see. Lily Hirax? Also, hello, Ram? Apparently,
hello.
Lily Hirax is the word to summon Ram. Hey there.
Fuck this heat. Also, hi.
Hello.
What was that
Yeah,
about
clip whatever you want. I'm too
synthetic
tired.
Ananias had shut down SI. Looks like he was trying to blackmail them. It happens often enough. He got caught this time, though. Looks like the executive board is going to feed him to the Nathak.
I don't think we ever get to learn what the fuck Nathaks are.
Unless we get to know in this edition. Also, wait, I got an idea. Ron?
Yeah.
You want to cool down, right?
Yeah.
Look towards the window. Will that help?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
I was actually thinking.
Fuck! I just remembered. I know. I remember the guy. He can max out your Paragon Renegade thingy.
Here, I'm guessing then.
Yeah, they're in Novaria. They're in like the bar.
Okay. Is it like the guy that you're asked to talk with for the Asari spyware or something?
Yes, that's the guy.
Okay, well, we didn't take that quest, so...
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization.
You can basically loop.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Go ahead.
You can basically constantly talk to the guy and push, like, you can get him to max out both your Paragon and Renegades. Because of a bug that never got fixed here.
Also, maxing out Charm.
Yep.
Yeah, we said no.
Oh, well. Well, we're already more than, like, about 3/4 to max with the Paragon points anyways.
Hang on, give me a second. I know I can probably find this.
Symbiotic protection. Max health and maximum accuracy. Okay, let's put those there. Gesundheit or...
Okay, there's okay, I found the glitch. You need... Okay, actually it's... Well, we already got... Well, we're pretty much just done here, but... Basically, Barzini tells you to talk to a dude to testify.
Oh, Quinn.
You have two up. Quinn, yeah. Talk to the guy. There's a Paragon Renegade check with him. Go back into conversation, choose to ask about Matriarch Bernesia, then go another question. You can do the reputation check, and you can keep that up until you pretty much want as much as you want to.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know about that.
Hello, Derby.
Hello.
Hey,
Yep, there's the other one. Okay,
Also,
you missed basically all of what left of Port Hanshin, and of course there's fucking Geth here as well, huh?
Oh! Yep.
Yeah, why am I not surprised?
Yeah, you really can't be surprised at anything at this point.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Okay, you go there, you are already there.
I did not recognize them balled up like that.
Oh. Just shoot them in the ass. Ow.
You'd think a bunch of packaged Geth would be easier to pick up on in a scan.
Well, apparently not.
What the heck are they doing? They have guns and they are... Do they even have bayonets on the rifles?
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Those are basically Geth vanguards. Also, hello again. How is your personnel situation?
What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to...
Motions to all the corpses.
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Okay, now I'm actually a bit curious how many guests you could stuff into a shipping container.
Yeah, the big ones I'd say probably 8 at a time in a big box, and the little ones maybe 10 or 12 at a time.
Oh, unlock vehicle. Oh, could I? Oh, okay, that would have been nice earlier.
I didn't even know about this at all myself, so yeah.
Okay, yeah. Pretty much every time I've played this game, or the original, I basically just camped in the corner and killed them from there.
Yeah, also
I
stupid question. How the fuck did we get a Mako here?
Good question.
how the hell
We're not going to answer it. Also,
best guess, I'm going to say Joker somehow got privileges to launch the thing and down the road.
Perhaps.
Oh, that Joker!
Yeah, our
okay.
Joker, the pilot Joker.
Okay. This is probably already a mod somewhere, but it would be just fucking hilarious if you could have if you could have a Joker swapped with the Batman Arkham Joker.
Then we'd have to listen to horrible jokes the whole time.
Oh no!
I would just take a model swap. That would just be freaking hilarious, and then make a Shepherd Batman.
The Bat Shepherd.
Or Batwoman.
And yeah,
we still be Bat Shepherd.
Welcome to the cold edge of hell.
And today's mystery is how the hell did guests get all the way out here, aside from in shipping containers?
Oh, they probably just deployed them as they went and such. Okay. Oop, loot. So, of course, we have to stop to grab that.
Yeah, don't freeze.
There we go. Oop, Striker. And a new Omni tool. Oop, also a bunch of stuff we picked up from all of those. And yet still it's no better than the freaking stiletto that we've got now. I can upgrade these though. Oop. Typically smaller projectiles fired at higher speed to increase penetrating power plus 40 damage against synthetics. Well, we'll be facing synthetics, so...
That is the major opponent in this game, so...
Alright. Rail extension modifies the length of the barrel to increase damage, however this also increases weapon overheating. So I think those will probably work best on our companions. Still no better armor, still no amp. Okay. Honestly, you probably have less use out of your pistol than anything else. But still. Shotgun.
You know, none of these are still my favorite gun in terms of descriptions.
Oh, which one would be then?
Well, I know we don't find one in this game, but I think it exists at this point lore-wise, but my favorite is actually the Widow sniper rifle.
Okay. There we go.
Anyway, so, fun fact, never boil an egg. Actually, what? Never deep fry a raw egg.
Oh?
Do I even want to know what happens? Oh, that's a lot of...
It's the Mr. Sausage video, and well, he decided to deep fry a raw egg because apparently he thought that was a better idea than the habanero steak. It exploded.
Oh, if you put one in a microwave, it explodes. So deep frying it would just be that, but worse.
Yeah, but then remember, this is Mr. Sausage.
Okay, don't actually know who that is, but I think what I've heard about them here is probably more than enough info.
Basically, he likes to make things into sausages, and let's put it this way, he put a high-ranking score on cat food sausage.
Really?
That sounds weird.
Okay.
As it is, I only knew this about the eggs for I think I've seen them try this on Good Mythical Morning.
Okay, let's grab this. There. Another
Or at least
pistol.
I feel like I see it somewhere. Maybe it was Mythbusters or Good Mythical
Maybe.
Morning, but yeah. I think if it was Mythical Morning, I think it was a case of they did with the boiled egg instead, for they said they actually, apparently their staff had tried with a raw egg and decided very much against it after what happened to one of the eggs.
Okay, also time to swap that out. I don't think gas bombing is going to work against synthetics.
Yeah, I'd say it's time to outright scrap the anti-thorium grenades because you're never going to come across another thorium, I think.
Yeah, actually, I think they were successful with one egg. Probably it was still unedible to eat due to it still had its eggshell, so...
Yeah. Okay. Back in
But
the
still-
warm Mako.
Yeah, but still, is what Rom said is very much still true. Like, even if you're successful in deep frying that egg, good luck eating it!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I
But
guess
as a
you
chance-
could... I guess you can maybe do it if you just get it out of the shell and drop it in like that, even though that's probably still going to splatter like all hell.
That's just gonna be a worse mess. And if you have enough for it to deep fry, probably, but not enough to solidify, then you're used to having it for a very short moment. Like you just have a whole egg, not cooked egg.
Stuck under. You're coming along. You're a new team member.
Yep, you're along for the ride, yeah?
His head is stuck in the underside.
Get out and shoot.
You know what we need?
Yeah.
A guest bumper?
Random shouts from
R2D2.
B1s.
Or
B2s,
that.
Don't you mean like the R2D2 shout?
I thought about the ones the clones call clankers, you know?
Oh, technically they call all droids that, but yeah, the B1s, the ones from I'm blanking on the title of the movie, but the quote the first in the first numerical Star Wars.
Yeah, those they look like they're made of metal twigs.
Oh.
And I do think they are supposed to be like 7 feet tall, so yeah, they may seem like a joke, and they are treated as a joke by the fandom and such, but in universe, they would be pretty threatening, especially in the numbers that they are deployed. It's just that, well, typically they're when you see them in the media, they're typically facing Jedi or just commando, commando clones.
Yeah. Although if we were to replace something on the soundboard, I'd say the Wilhelm scream could easily be replaced by R2D2's signature wow scream.
Oh no. We're not gonna replace that. We have other sounds on the soundboard I think we should replace, but the Wilhelm stays. Goofy stays.
The Will stays.
But yeah, the R2D2 scream would definitely have to be added because that one fits a number of things very well.
Oh, sure we can. But that one might be, copyrighted. But we know
I've
which
seen
others that
heard
are
it used in
replaced.
YouTube videos a lot, so it's not something that you have to worry about for copywriting.
Okay, I haven't seen it used in YouTube videos at all, except for YouTube videos about Star Wars.
There's a lot of Helldivers funny moments and what the fuck moments videos that I've seen that have the R2D2 scream, so.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It looks like they've been attacking whoever's been traveling around. So yeah, that explains why no one knows anything about what's been going on here.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Okay, big red right there, drone. Oh.
Yeah.
So much for
And
stealth.
Would have a trick. Stealth out the window. And you'd think Novaria would have a tighter lid on their security situation all over the place.
It's Tali being gung-ho again with her shotgun.
Yeah,
Oop.
she's not being close enough. She needs to get in closer.
Oh, hello, Krogan. Now, when their health bar is white, oh, yeah, they're regenerating. You go for Trip. And okay, he didn't fly as much as I thought he would.
Yeah.
Another one.
That triangular mark thing that happened.
User alert. All Peak-15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
Oh, he's not regenerating from that.
Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
And something called Myra is...
Yep. Getting close to that.
Virtual
something called Myra is talking to you.
Yeah.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Okay.
The triangle thing I saw there when you were levitating the Krogan looks suspiciously similar to the thing Predators use in Predator franchise.
Maybe a little bit.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Just Liara shouting from around the corner.
Liara, get your butt in here.
Form up.
She got stuck.
Better open the door for her.
Okay. Well, I guess we now know for certain that Turians bleed blue.
Yep.
Okay, I'll probably empty out the inventory a bit off screen, just turn it all to Omnigel. Okay. Almost. Can you actually go backwards? Yes, you can. Okay. Never actually tried to do that. Oh, well.
Yeah, I've never.
There. Assault rifle is a sniper rifle. Oop, and a level. Okay. Any comments?
Better use.
Yeah, better use them than lose them.
Yeah, better use those points right away.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
Yeah. We had like 2 days of snow here, actual staying snow here. And yeah, it immediately ground basically all traffic to an immediate halt. And even for the days after that.
Oh my.
Still nothing better. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm just having shit. Oh, speaking of shitty luck, stream disconnect. And yeah, for some reason I lost the internet connection again. So yeah, starting the game back up. Okay.
And I will headbutt the console again so that it works this time.
Okay. While it is doing that, let me compare the screenshot I took of the hardware or the device manager. Game opens up too quickly for me to do that, but yeah, hopefully if there's a difference. Yeah. After last time I took a screenshot of the Ethernet stuff when it was functional. And yeah, now I took a screenshot before I rebooted the computer, so if there is something that got shut down, I now know what has been shut down, and, well, to try and figure out a way to get it to not shut down.
Yeah, that's always good.
Okay.
Now we just need to find the shutdown button for the gaff.
Well, I'm pretty sure I know where that is. I have it in my hand.
We just need a more permanent shutdown button that can affect many a terrain.
How about this one?
Okay.
Either that or we just find Drakir's computer virus that gives them personalities.
Excuse me?
Okay.
In what life do you expect me to have that kind of talent? I'm a caveman that goes to computers.
Nope. There. Clear out one side. There we go. Yep. The classes only really start to get interesting once we get to the second game.
Yeah, right now there's not much interesting about them.
Speaking of interesting, that's some noises.
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Hey, look, a bug.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't that look familiar?
Let the guys sort them out, they are.
To Drakir, I'm sure these bugs aren't familiar looking.
Yep. Just piling up against the wall.
Anything like them. Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Okay, one upgrade from the base game, either through Legendary Edition or mods. Originally targeting them, the naming system above them gave away immediately what those were. But yeah, anyone who's paid attention to us reading nothing new or nothing good, reading the codex, will already know what these are and what a problem that is.
Yeah, I recognize them.
But for anybody that doesn't know, well, let's not spoil the surprise.
Yeah. Speaking of surprise,
I think that thing somehow managed to fit itself through a vent.
squeezing in with much determination.
Yeah, next thing you know, there's a big ass hole in the wall like I tried to go through it.
You're not the Kool-Aid man. You're not red enough.
There's something we should try.
What's that quote from Aliens? They got the power. How did they cut the power? They're edibles.
Okay. And yeah, the little things are kamikaze. So they'll just try to run up and...
bugs.
Yeah. Okay, and we're going to have to play tech supports.
Yay. Yeah. Right. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Well, I don't think we can arouse an AI or a VI, so we can try to rouse it. Intentional phrasing.
If you need help with this one, I know how this puzzle works pretty well by now.
Let's see. The VI core appears inoperable. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the power banks or use Omnigel to repair the damaged sections. Yeah, in this game, actually I believe this is the only case that you get a puzzle like this. And, well, it's this thing where you have to move you have to move smaller blocks over to other places, but you can't put a big one on top of that. So what we do here is, like, actually... I know I figured this out at one point.
Yeah, so the trick is you have to stack them from the bottom up.
Yeah.
This is the Towers of Hanoi, and I will always find ways to skip it.
Let's see. That there. There. And we're basically set. There. Oh, need to put it first. There we go.
Suddenly
much longer. Yeah, it took me much
Most-
longer to figure this out the
Trying to
first time.
restore this facility. Would you like help?
Like, also Clippy reference here, I think.
Yep.
But yeah, the difficulty of that that kind of puzzle goes up exponentially.